Chat, we're back. We're back. Oh my days, we're back. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Phoenix here, and today we have something special, chat. We have the first ever Phoenix triple feature today. Okay? Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy when you think about it. That's the song of the game that I'm playing. That's the first one of 3 games that we're playing on this stream, chat. Woo! Hopefully, I have enough stamina and HP to play these. I got a sensory bean lying around somewhere. We'll figure it out. So, grab your snacks, stretch if you need to. Grab yourself some drinks, water, soda, some pop, some seltzer water or something. You know, maybe crack open a bottle of wine responsibly, of course. Okay? You know, don't be tripping and slipping. You know, the stream hasn't even started yet, so, you know, put your game face on, all right? So, one of 3 games that we're playing, okay? Let me just go in order. Town to City. City building game that's pretty cozy. You know how we do with city building games lately. I would say that we have made ourselves an official cozy gamer as of lately. Another game, a RPG mech battle type of game, which is pretty cool. They call it Spaghetti Anime. I didn't say this. The developer said this, so, you know, legally, I'm safe. Called Nitro Gen Omega, right? And lastly, but not least, we will hop into Marvel Rivals to see if we can make a name for ourselves with the new strategist. I'm sure you know, Gambit. Okay. So without further ado, chat, let me show you how we build some cities. I'm going to possibly do each kind of intro, each demo, for roughly an hour a piece, and then we're gonna hop into Rivals for the rest of the stream. Okay. To make yourself comfortable, please feel free, feel right at home. And you know, let's do this thing. Let me show you my screen. All right. So let me set this. Let me set the scene. Let me set the vibes. All right. So Town to City, chat, is a 3D cozy city builder where you're able to build an idyllic 19th century Mediterranean town. Okay, in hopes to flourish from a town into a very prosperous city. Okay, so with this, what makes us different than most city building games, this is completely gridless, right? So we have the ability to place houses, decorations, shops, monuments, and draw roads anywhere in any type of shape, any type of layout. So that's kind of cool. With this, obviously, like city builders, you have to be mindful of your resources and making sure that your citizens are happy. All right, we're gonna try to hop into story mode, just so that there's some sort of guidelines and guardrails for us to kind of follow and manage. However, they do have a sandbox mode where you're able to unleash your creativity and think outside the box. All right, something that makes this game very different, but also cool, the voxel art style, which we don't really see too often, which I definitely like the fact that this game has taken a different creative path with this type of design, which I really genuinely enjoy. Okay, this game is developed by Galaxy Grove, the makers behind this, the station to station, similar to kind of like management for railroads. All right, same voxel art style aesthetic. Okay, but this is also published by Quali. Quali previously published a game that I haven't locked in and played yet, called The Precinct. They've also made Hordes of Hunger, Robo Beat, Waldmender, and many more. Okay, so without the spiel, I think you should definitely check this out because already on Steam, it has overwhelmingly positive responses. Usually when games have that, a lot of people hop in, are blown away, and they immediately want to let people know, hey, you might want to definitely check this out. So definitely something for you guys to enjoy. But I'm gonna take a sneak peek and a first look for you guys and let's see if we can actually find ourselves on the overwhelmingly positive side of a review. Okay. All right. So let me hop in and we'll start fresh.
Life used to be nice here, but nowadays it's so crowded.
Oh, snap.
Smoggy streets, noisy factories, oh, the smell of sewage on the air. What if you could do it your way? How would you design your perfect place? From bakery to park to cozy home and everything in between. Let's leave to start a new community. Somewhere green, somewhere nice. Others will surely follow when they hear of it. Well, you'll have to roll up your sleeves first, but with a bit of effort and an eye for planning, you'll soon develop this spot of land from countryside to
So it's like a Minecrafty feel.
and from town to city.
Right. So let's see within an hour how cool of a city I can build. Okay. Okay. So right now, chat, you guys are earning Phoenix points, which you can use to redeem them for some pretty cool prizes. Go ahead and check the reward system. See if there are some games that you might want to maybe walk away with after the stream. Phoenix points do reset though after the end of every month, so feel free to use them before you lose them. All right, it's very important. Zoom in and out. Okay. Okay, we're gonna build. Let's build 3 homes and connect them to the station, the road. Got it. Okay, so we start with $3,000. Okay. So it is truly something that we don't need to. It's gridless. So where we place it is very crucial. Maybe here? Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty awesome. And I like that the different homes, and I mean, we're already starting out, but the different structures that we're able to build, they might have the same layout per se, but in terms of like design, there's a little bit of uniqueness compared to like most city builders where you're making the same plot of like, or same block of structures and they all look the same. But there's some variance here that's kind of cool. But hold on, chat. Let me make sure that it's. I gotta be creative, all right? Oh my gosh. Ah. Yeah, we can choose. Nice. Something like this. Uh-huh. Okay. Different there. All right. I like the construction, seeing it in real time. It's pretty cool. All right, then we have to connect a road. So here you can choose road types, brush size, and whether to use free roam drawing or a line tool. Connect buildings by drawing roads between them. Gotcha. And that's kind of interesting that there's like a brush, literal brush tool to paint a road. Or at least we can start with like, hold on. Literally a, in my studio. Who let you in? I'm fighting for my life, chat. I don't know what happened. Anyway. That's kind of crazy. All right. Can I do Control Z? Because that was horrible. I got distracted, so. Okay, I mean, that's as good as we're going to get. And then we just paint this. Okay. All right. That's not bad. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, let me move this. Okay, the first family has arrived. Click on their icon and give them a home. And they get to, oh, that's cool. Okay. They're literally walking towards that. Okay, so the first family has been given a home. Okay, we get to find information about each home. Nice. Decoration points, population density, and earnings. But with all these homes, there's no food. That's a problem. Food building is great. Okay. And a cheese. A chicken stall and a cheese stall. Something like that. Okay. This this definitely feels a lot cozier than the previous city building in that we were playing earlier. Like, it feels like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood type of cozy, you know what I mean? Like, if you've ever watched that show, you would know exactly what I'm talking about in terms of like cozy vibes and stuff. It's very, very calming. Music too. So I guess I gotta assign a worker to this. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced, so make sure all shops can meet their demands by being enough workers. All right. The shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connection. Let's build a warehouse next. Gotcha. A warehouse receives resources from the station, then it transports them to commerce building. An efficient warehouse is nearby commerce building, but close enough to the station. So, and the station's right here, so I mean, I could build another road. And maybe like something like that, you know? Yeah. Yeah, put the warehouse over here. Ooh, why can't the warehouse? Oh, add workers. Okay. Got some people here. Sign them there. Okay, the Pellet family over there. I mean, was I foolish to put this here? I was trying to just be a little different, but... Okay, there we go. Oh, it needs 2 workers for the warehouse. Got it. The cheese stall is up and running. The poultry needs some work. Got it. I love that they're actually walking to their new home. It's interesting. Gonna build another house there, man. Maybe over here. Oh, that's a warehouse, my bad. Well, they just keep coming in. We gotta build more houses. Hold on. Okay. Let me see what I can. The suburbs. We know about that life. We know about that suburban life. That's kind of a short. I don't want to cul-de-sac just yet. Something like this. Yeah. Nice. Something like this to start. I could put it there, but look, I mean, this looks a little crazy. feel like this is the pure definition of a cozy game. Oh, I don't have enough. What? I thought I had enough space on my. I want to save a clip of this. This is awesome. Can I take a photo of this? Autoshine, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Get cozy, get comfy. We're city building right now, okay? The music is definitely such a vibe. It's like, it's calming, man. I feel like it's one, I feel like this music is like, you would hear it in a rom-com. You know, like when two eyes meet, you know, let's say that they're at like the bookstore, right? And the guy moved into town, right? Right as it's starting to grow. He heard about it, read about it in the newspaper, saw a little article, right, going along, but hey, you might want to come to Bellevue. Like, oh, maybe, yeah. And then bam, in the bookstore, he meets someone. He locks eyes with somebody. As they quickly look away and not make it awkward and pretend to look through pages of a book that they'll never buy, they'll look up again and lock eyes a little longer this time. And slowly, this music, you hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds corny, but you know, I feel like everybody could use maybe a little rom-com moment in their life, you know? Anyway, access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness for its residents. Okay. What do we need that's different? We have a cheese shop, we have a chicken shop, or a stall, if you will. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. All right. Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes the people who live or work in this building happier. Say less. Let's make a house or a shop. Oh, let's make a house and a shop or a warehouse provide. Okay. I'm gonna put a light stall, of course. And these cost money though. Like, this is not a joke. Cost dollars. I mean, it's cheap. It's like Costco. Like, it's like $2. 99-cent store. It's like $2. Something like this, maybe. Something like that. Well, that's beautiful. Something like this. Illumination too. Hey, yo. One over here. Not too close. Because you don't want to have that bright light peek out in the corner of your eye when you're trying to sleep. You know? Something like this. A little cozy town here. Yeah, what else? 40 decorations? Oh man, okay. Okay, so I was gonna put a set of houses here, or at least closer to the pond, but I don't want to have it like boring and like just right there. So I'm thinking about like trying to give him like a backyard situation. So if I can draw, like, I'm literally taking this seriously for like, oh snap, like this, hold on. Like, yeah, like a tall stone. As if it were like my house. Like, boom, you know? And then, like, boom. You know what I'm saying? And something like this. Boom. Uh-oh. Hold on, child. Oh. Oh. Something like that. Hold on. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know? And then we can use the sort of stone wall and just like put it in between these guys. Something like this. And you're probably asking yourself, I didn't know Phoenix was a cozy gamer like that. There's a lot of things you don't know, chat. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome home, Mercer family. Welcome. Enjoy Belleville. You know, like I was saying earlier, the two that met at the bookstore. They're going for a walk. They'll enjoy a nice little walk around beautiful new town. Maybe enjoy a cheese wheel or some fondue and a little bit of chicken. You don't know. Right? As they walk and talk about their aspirations and the aspirations for the town that they just moved into. They live separately, right? They're not running into a relationship too fast. It's not limerence. Okay? They're not overly unhealthily infatuated with each other. They have their own lives, jobs, hobbies, their own friends, but they do make some time to hang out with each other, enjoy each other's company, you know, slowly but surely, right? To leave some room for imagination. What could possibly be? You know what I mean? Okay. As the music confirms that we are in a rom-com city, or rom-com town, I mean, excuse me. This town, this city. Again, shout out to Quality Games for the access, the opportunity to bring a pretty cool, cozy, comfy game to my community. Cannot thank them enough. And also Galaxy Grove for making a nice little cozy game. Pat, trickle on in. Come on in. It's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, okay? Okay. So as I was saying, property right here might be very ideal considering it's next to a pond. But I'm gonna build out a little more though, because I want to see how I can structure the rest of the homes. There we go. Maybe something like this as well. Hold on. I gotta get used to the controls real quick, but so far, so good. Godin family. Welcome to Belval, Godin family. Make yourself out. Who's next? Foreman family. Oh my gosh. Appreciate you guys. Come on in. Come on in. Kick your feet up and stay a while. Okay, so, oh, okay. They need more cheese. We need more cheese here, chat. You might need to build a warehouse like over here soon, so man, let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves prepared for the expansion. Looking like this. I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. I'm Bob Ross in it right now, you know? Feeling it, okay? Don't judge. You laugh, you sub. You know the rules. Okay. Mm-hmm. Poultry. Cheese stall, of course. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And I like that you get to assign workers here rather than it automatically like being added, because then you won't really know which part of your like production line is that you're gonna have to choose to pause. Like the fact that you get to really select the number of workers. Okay, cool. We now know 2 are here, one's here, one's here. We won't have to like have a resource management issue. I do know that. What? Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Is it because it's too close? Oh, home. Okay, decoration. Gotcha. Man, SMH shaking her head. My bad. Hold on. We're just getting started. Please. Give me 1 second. You're already thinking about moving out. I'm not signing the lease. This place sucks. Why did we leave LA for this? I swear like I heard them say that. Okay, nice. Couple of benches. Not too close to the homes. I don't want people. Okay, you know. Let's see. Something like this. Definition of cozy. Not all games have to be fast-paced. I've been playing games for roughly 30 years, and from games like high-pace aerial combat to first-person shooters, to stealth games with action in every single like moment, you know, you kind of want to chill for a little bit. It requires townfolk. Hold on. Like people? What do you mean? Oh. There we go. My fault. More people showed up? Okay. 1 second, let me build. music changes. Something calm, serene towards the evening, right? You see the fact that the sun is giving an overcast. And as morning, right? As you hear from dawn, you hear the rooster clucking, then the music pace kind of picks up a bit. See? That's cool. Well done, Galaxy Grove. Well done. All right, let me put another house here. I don't like that I put a house. Did I put a house in front of a? I don't want to put one in front of the bench. I'm taking this resource management stuff a little too serious, a little too much to heart. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, I'll do. And empty. Light bulb, what idea do you have? Desires a house surrounded by decorations from light. Oh, okay, so this family has a preference. Okay. Wait, did we kick out these people here? Just kidding, I'm kidding. I might have to move the bench over. Oh, this is the person that was shaking their head. No, I gotta get you out of here. No. Can I move a tool or something? Yes. Okay. Decorations. Medium. Ooh, okay. Hold on. This changes everything. Let me put a tree here. Something like this. No. Maybe over here. Is that too crazy? I mean, what else would go here, you know? Yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I don't want to put one like. I should not have put one by the actual curb. I might move that. Yeah. I'm gonna move it. That. And then we have another one. Different variations. Oh ho ho! Okay. I mean, I was gonna put another house here, but I might do this. Nice. And then we can build a house here. They're a little close. You guys are gonna be very, very close neighbors, very cozy neighbors. Don't worry. I got you. Let me know available. And the light source. I gave you guys a light source, didn't I? Are there different variations of a light source? But I built one. Does this count? You happy now? I hope so. You're... Oh. Did they want 100 lights by their place? What more do you want from me? Okay, the luminaries apparently. My gosh. Okay, hold on. And like this, maybe? Is this good enough? This has to be. Yes. Yes. Perfect. So foods and shops nearby for the Marin family. Have I got a place for you? If you like chicken and cheese, you're gonna like some of these. I'm sorry.
No.
I gotta get out more. This place is coming along just nicely. I mean, it looks great so far. Like I'm over here like patting myself on the back. Because it looks magnificent. It's amazing. My gosh. All right. I might now go a little crazy and like build like a cul-de-sac-esque type of thing. Because I can do this here, but I want to build. I want to make this like a suburb, okay? Town, suburb, city, okay? But I already know. Yeah, I tried talking with the Galaxy Growth people. Like, can we maybe work on the name? And, town to suburb. They hung up. I was like, oh, hold on, oh yeah. I was just kidding. I'm kidding. Hold on. Town to city is great. It's great. It's great. I like it. Okay, please. I'm sorry. Town to burb, they hung up again. Okay, but so yeah, town to city it is. Okay, but we're gonna build a suburb right now. We're gonna build a little suburbia cul-de-sac, right? This place would not be a town without a cul-de-sac. Okay, I can already see it. I can see it in my mind. Something like this. You know what I mean? You hear the bricks? All right? The gravel, the masonry. You hear it, chat. Boom. 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 That's a burb. That's a burb right here. That's a burb right here, chat. Come on now. Come on now, chat. Understand. Okay. It looks... It's not as... I was trying to like... I was trying my best to build like you get what I was trying to say, like a perfect like bulbous like cul-de-sac, but
Disgusting shit.
okay, it might look bad now, but let me populate it with some great townfolk residences, okay, to kind of like tie it all in. Okay, it might look a little strange now. Don't worry about it, chat. I got it. We're building. I'm a builder now, chat. Please let me build. Okay. Let me show you what a cul-de-sac looks like. See? Town to cul-de-sac. I also gave him another suggestion. I said, what about town to
Daddy, chill.
As I was going to suggest it, I was like, no. Let me not. They already hung up on me twice. Let me not. Yes. Perfect. We're kind of close. Like those houses in LA, right? Mulholland Drive, off the cliff, you know? It's not safe. Maybe like a half cul-de-sac, maybe like a half sack. The half sack right there. Okay, but we need some shops. Because the last family that won't move in, they're standing here. They're like, we're not gonna move in until you give us some food shops. Yeah, I'm like, whoa. I mean, that's quite the demand since you don't have a spot. But let me not do you like that. Let me cater to my city. Let me cater to my people. Let me put some lace, a little bit of lace, a little bit of lace. This right there. Like that right there. I'm not done yet. Hold on. I got you. Something like this. You know? And then we add the chicken shop. Let me throw some chicken in your face. Respectfully, of course. Yeah? I like it. Let me throw some cheese in your face. There's some fondue in your face. Boom, boom. Boom. You doubted me? You thought I couldn't cater to your needs? Boom. Right there. Done. Move on in. Maybe it's not connected to the shops. What is this? Oh, we gotta put workers in. We don't have any workers. Okay. Boom. Boom. Desires our house surrounded by decorations from the light source district. Okay, Mason family, 1 second. Let me build a little something for you. Let there be light. I got you. I got you. That's pretty bright over there. Boom. Should be good. Yes. I do want to see about planting these small potted plants. Beautiful. I can already hear the train station, more people coming in. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. You know, a couple of these here. You know? Love that. Love that. That looks so good. Okay. Perfect. Get some more lights over here for the city. Couple benches too, no doubt. Done. Okay, so hover over the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. What's going on here? I mean, I'd love to see it. Oh, it's this. Sorry. Total happiness. 77% average happiness. New families only arrive when above 60%. The higher, the faster they arrive. Okay. Below 50, they will slowly leave. No. Okay, child bonus, average population density. Okay, people only arrive at the station. All right, it's a total of average. The TAH. Total average happiness is above 60%. Percentages in yellow and red should be improved to increase the average happiness efficiently. You can also click individual residents to dive deeper into their individual happiness. Cool. All right. Let me get these guys something. Hold on. Let me save the game. Please. Yes. No way I'm gonna leave this. Did we already build something? Did we move him in yet? Perfect. So I have a total average of 60% for happiness. Oh, we already have this for the next mission. 5 homes in our town, 5 families. Nice, dude. Perfect. Okay, higher population density decreases the residents' overall happiness. Make parks and open spaces and research. Build and connect. More buildings to maintain high happiness. All right, yeah, you can't have too many houses stacked on top of each other, or else it will feel crowded. Like, the goal of a city is, obviously, as a city builder, it's to make sure that a lot more people move in and enjoy it, but to make it feel overwhelmingly crowded without different things to do. Because some people might go to the gym at different times, some people might go to work at different times, or shopping at different times, maybe even going by the park at the end of the day, some maybe at the beginning of their day. So with different activities, it makes it easier to kind of spread out that density, so you don't see the same person every single day. Right? That's pretty interesting. So we do have a research center. Cool. But I want to put that research center out somewhere else. Like I said, we did build and make space for this. We did plan ahead as best we could. So we do something like this for research, of course. I'm just going crazy right now. Yes. Hold on. Does this increase the? Okay, it doesn't increase anything. All right. I do want to. Oh, we can name the town. No way. Ooh. Ambersia. And then we'll change it to like Ember City once we get to a city, right? But for now, this town is called Ambersia. I know it like when I say it, it makes sense, but when you see, you're like, what do you mean Ambersia? I'm like, no. Ambersia. Ambersia. Okay. It's like it's a play on Phoenix, right? Like the fire thing, right? Ambersia, Ambersia, Once you say it a couple times, it'll start to, oh, okay. That makes sense. How many people? 10 people need to work here? Woo! Get on in. All right, money points and research points, okay? Nice. So we can develop new things with research, with knowledge. Okay, we can research a new item. A fish stall now. No more chicken and cheese. We have fish now. Yes. So you have 41 out of 50 residences required to upgrade your city. This will unlock new features and buildings in the resource menu. Maintain a high happiness and give 50 people a home. Your goal is to grow your new town to a bustling city. Yes, so from Ambersia to Ember City soon, okay? So once we get to 50, then I'll change it to Ember City. But for now, we're Ambersia. It's better than Ambersia. All right, if you get lost, press escape or click the wheel button and choose encyclopedia to read explanations again. The game uses autosave, but you can also manually save it. We did manually save in the menu to make sure. All right. Population of 41 or more. We need some homes though. The cul-de-sac didn't, I might try to build another home here, but the fish stall. Yes. Oh, I like that. Perfect. Right here. Nice. And that means maybe another home can go there. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Who's his family? Lesage family, welcome to Embersia. Lesage, make yourself at home. Five more people left. Warehouse can't transfer. Oh, not enough. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to take my building skills to the next level. Because now I can actually put houses here. I did want and have like a roadside. Yeah, roadside property. Or like seaside, poolside property, you know. All these notifications popping up. Yeah, hold on, give me a second, let me breathe. Road. That looks horrible. Hold on, give me a second. That was cheeks. We can do better than that. We can do. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. Something looks a little cleaner, I guess. And then maybe. You see? A little better? Ugh. It's good enough. It's good enough. Looks great. Looks great. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we're gonna put some lights. We're gonna put nature. Brother nature. Some lights, of course. I might put like a path for people to walk around for the lake. Thank you for waiting. You guys get a great view of the pond. Great view as well. Need one more. We're at 50. Okay. I want to build fruit stalls, of course. That's a great idea. Okay, let me plant some potted plants here. Give them some vibes. People should be coming on in. Yep. All right, this is gonna be like the last house we build for this particular demo. Then we're gonna hop into the next one, okay? But chat, if you do see the stream end, it's not ending, okay? I turn these streams into VODs later. If you're not able to come through and watch, you can watch them over on YouTube later on. So I want to make sure that they're segmented equally and not overlapping each other, so I can actually have a bit of a, you know, separation. I can build a residence maybe here. Yeah. Hold on, do we have the blue house already? We do. Because they specifically want a place with food, and I'm pretty sure having a cheese stall, a chicken stall, and a new fruit stall is going to be perfect for them. Right? Done. We've done it. We've done it. Cool. So we can upgrade the town to the next stage by pressing the green button. Nice. So, Ambersia. Changes into nice. All right, we have upgraded our city to stage 2. I like it. So with that upgrade comes apparel and a further expansion on the research menu. I like it a lot. Edith, yeah, I got some time. We can talk. What you need? What do you need? Talk to me. We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Thank you. I like it. Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. What do you mean issues, Edith? Talk to me. I suggest building yourself a house first. Want the big mailbox? One with the oh no. See, even Edith knows. You need to send me mail. Send me an email, Edith. You know what I mean? That's how you can easily reach me. If you need to talk to me, phoenixgaming@gmail.com. Edith knows. Oh, okay, we're the mayor. Okay, so we're gonna save this for the next episode. For sure. Very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I gotta give a big W to Galaxy Grove for this. This is nicely done. I honestly was going to assume that the voxel art might get in the way and be too like blocky. That was my main concern. That's one of the reasons why I really couldn't get down with like Minecraft, because it's interesting to play, but the graphics do become, to me, in my opinion, they become like kind of stale over time. Like I don't know. But for something like this, yeah, I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down for that. Come on, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely down with that. Yeah. I couldn't be happier. Yeah, we played this for a little over an hour. Like, if I didn't have another game lined up that I had to play, I would definitely like drag this out and really play this a little more. Like, huge W. And I mean the sound as well, the music also. The sound is not as bustling as, let's say, Anno 117, Pax Romana, but I'll say that the music has a more inviting tone. And I think because that's the overall music, like throughout your city, I do like that it does bring a cozier vibe to it, and kind of have you like focus on. Because mind you, you're not really competing with anything or anyone. It's not going to have like an invasion of like soldiers and whatnot as Anno 117 would have. So certain things can remain cozy, and the sound can really encompass the music can really encompass the entire space and give a nice little tone to it. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's really fun. Yeah. So chat, if you're interested in checking out Town to City for yourself, I highly recommend it. I really do. You might want to check it out yourself by clicking that link over there. Feel free. No need to thank me, but gotta give a huge thank you to Galaxy Grove as well as Quality Games. Huge W. Chucky, welcome to the stream. I feel like I did have a hype over on YT when I was streaming there earlier this week. However, what we can be hyped up for, two things. I'm running a giveaway for, speaking of city builders, perfect timing, Chucky. I am running a giveaway for Anno 117 Pax Romana. Right? It's PC edition. You must have UBC. You must have Ubisoft Connect. All right, to run that game. Great game. And again, if you like cozy city builders, like Town to City, or maybe even something along the lines of like, you know, your Roman Empire, where you do build, but you also will fight to survive, you might want to enter that for Anno 117. Go ahead and check out the requirements over on X, formerly known as Twitter. Okay, check it out over there. All right. But yeah, we're going to finish this up. I mean, it already is finished up, so I'm going to leave you with not a BRB screen. I'm gonna end the stream, but not end it entirely. I'm ending this for this particular episode for Town to City, because I do want to make a separate VOD for this, and then you're gonna see the stream boot up within like a minute or two, so I can play the other game that I have in store. Okay, it's a triple feature today. Okay, not just one, not just two, but 3 deep dives and first look. All right, a couple of first looks at some great games in store that I definitely think you guys should check out. One of them being Town to City. The next one, I definitely think you should maybe hop into as well. Okay, so make sure, don't move, don't go anywhere. Use this time to go grab a snack. All right, stretch your legs, kick your feet up for a little bit. All right, grab some water, but give yourself maybe like a 60-second timer. Okay, because you're gonna see another notification that we're back. I'm gonna be bugging you for the next couple of hours. All right, chat? Okay, keep it locked, okay?